What are you doing there? Hello. What an absolutely gorgeous morning here in Tenerife. Now, before we start, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and they are Surfshark, for making this trip back to, well, we'll get to that shortly, possible. And they've also given the McMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 additional months of Surfshark absolutely free. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. More about that later. Now, we're off to Tenerife South Airport very shortly to catch an airline that I'm a little bit dubious about taking, to be honest. In fact, I'm terrified of taking this airline, and we'll get to that very shortly, and I think you'll know why. Some of you'll know why. Anyway, we'll have a little wander around, get a little last little look around Tenerife, soak up a little bit of the sunshine, because I'm not sure we're going to get much sunshine where we're heading. If you're new to the channel, by the way, do hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Gosh, I love the sun. And now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. I've got to tell you, I am not looking forward to taking this flight. I've got a feeling it's just going to kick off. You can always tell the people that are going home, can't you? Because they're always walking around with their jeans on and their clothes to get ready back to colder climates. Or maybe you wear your shorts on the plane. Let me know. Anyway, before we go any further, I'd just like to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and they are Surfshark, who have very kindly given the McMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark absolutely free. This really is an exceptional offer. Go to surfshark.com/McMaster. The link is in the description and on screen now. Or grab your mobile phone and scan that QR code that you can see right here on screen now. I've even pinned the link to the top of the comment section in this video for you, as I really don't want you to miss out on this exceptional offer. Now, who are Surfshark and what do they do? Well, Surfshark are a VPN company, which stands for Virtual Private Network, and helps give you complete security, safety and protection when you're online. Now, an easy way to think about it is Surfshark puts a middleman between you and any hackers that are trying to steal your information. That's why Surfshark for me is vital, especially as I'm always traveling around the world using public Wi-Fi in hotels, restaurants, coffee shops and airports, like today, logging on to my bank accounts, social media and my YouTube account to upload my videos. Now, logging on to a public Wi-Fi leaves you wide open to hackers and people who are on the same network, and if they wanted to steal your information, believe me, they very easily could. However, with Surfshark, my information is safe and secure, and I'm protected as it encrypts my data and adds an extra layer of protection to help keep my passwords and personal information safe. Oh, and it also allows unlimited devices all on one account, which for me is ideal, as I can use it on my mobile phone, tablet and laptop. But by far the coolest thing for me about Surfshark is the fact that while I'm away from home overseas, I can still access my favourite shows on streaming services such as Netflix and Amazon Prime, which are normally blocked in other countries. It does this by swapping the real location of your device with a new one, aka changing your IP address. This way you can virtually travel to any country around the world. Now this also comes in handy for me when I'm back home in the UK, as there's a couple of shows that I like to watch on Netflix that are only available in the USA. So I open up Surfshark, change my location to the USA, and voila! Now, as I mentioned earlier, Surfshark have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark absolutely free. Oh, and Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to trying out. So what are you waiting for? Go to surfshark.com/MacMaster. The link is in the description and on screen now, or scan the QR code that you can see right here on screen now. Right, onwards to the airport, my friends. The things I do to get a shot, climbing over volcanic rock. I don't know if you can see me there. Good grief, it's just a bit... I tell you what, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Right, can I get up here without getting injured? Come on, come on. Up there. Right, let's get down to business, because we're going to meet Daniel, my mate Daniel, and he's going to drop us to Tenerife South. Now, if you've been watching the channel, you'll know that I originally went to Benidorm on Ryanair, and I can't believe the feedback and the comments that I got on that. So many people sticking up for Ryanair because I got charged for putting the bag was too big. Go back and look at that if you want to see what happened. But basically, they charged me extra to check my bag in, even though I'd already paid to check my bag in, because they said it was too big to go on board, they'd reduce the sizes. Anyway, lots of people sticking up for Ryanair in the comment section, and I gave them a massive slating on that video. And I said, shame on Ryanair. Everyone was saying, shame on the MacMaster. Can't believe the amount of people who love Ryanair. This is a guy, by the way, who wanted to charge for standing room on the planes and also charge you for using the toilets on the planes, yet so many people sticking up for them. Passionate about Ryanair. That's by the by. Anyway, so what I'm supposed to have been doing now is flying over to Murcia Airport, go see Ange and spend some days there, and then from Murcia flying back to the UK on Ryanair again. Now, logistics means that couldn't have happened. I couldn't get a flight from here directly to Murcia, so Ange says, well, let's just do it another time and we'll do it in a few weeks' time. However, I then changed that Ryanair flight from here over to the UK, and it was more expensive. I had to check my bag in, I had to change the flights, and it comes to about 200 odd pounds to get back to the UK on Ryanair. So I'm a little bit apprehensive, let's say, to take Ryanair. Now, you might say they probably have no idea who you are, but they do. In their media, in their tweets and X's or whatever it's called, they actually put the day after I posted my video, Ryanair welcomes all customers who bring the correct size luggage. Having a little dig at me there. So today we're taking Ryanair from Tenerife South, and I'm just a little bit terrified that they're not going to let me on the plane if they find out who I am for slating them on YouTube. So keep your fingers crossed, because I need to get back, and also I don't want to lose my 200 and odd pounds. So fingers crossed. Ryanair, please let me on board. Do I have to apologise? I mean, what is it with everybody sticking up for Ryanair? Fingers crossed I'll be on board. Anyway, we're going to get to the airport. We're going to film in the airport, some planes taking off. We're going to get the takeoff, the in-flight, the landing, and hopefully get some amazing footage for you. So stay with us and also give us a thumbs up. Come on, let's go meet Daniel. Right, all packed, got my case packed. The case that cost me, what was it, 75 quid on Ryanair? Hey, don't start that one again. We're just waiting for Daniel now, and he's going to drop us to the airport. So, do you know what? I'm actually ready. I'm done now. I'm ready to get back home, you know, and shut them curtains and put the telly on and order myself a Chinese takeaway, and that's me done then for the day. Come on, let's go and find Daniel. How can I put... Is that... What's
it is,
that?
yeah. It's a speaker.
That's the speaker for the car?
Yeah.
That's mad. I mean, look. Look at that. That is a Jameson's clock. Thank you, bro.
You're very welcome. It was gifted to me, but I don't drink alcohol, so I thought of you. You like your old Jameson, so I said you'd like that.
I've wrote as a song, by the way.
What's the song?
Do you want to just pull in a second? I'll read it to you. I'll sing it to you. You're okay for a minute?
I'm pulled in now.
Okay. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Before we go to the airport, okay?
Sing us a song.
Right, are you ready for this? Out on the road, winding our hair, Daniel and the Macmaster, we don't have a care. From the lakes to the city, rolling in style, push, take and humming, mile after mile. Two old souls with a thirst for the ride, stories to tell, no need to hide, laughing at memories, making some more. A friendship like this you just can't ignore. Daniel and the Macmaster, cruising so free, chasing the sun, chasing a dream, from Hoboken nights to England's green. Life's an adventure, just wait and see. Late night talks and a cold pint or two, good times roll, yeah, that's what we do. Through thick and thin we've stood so tall, no matter the place, we've had it all. Two old souls with a thirst for the ride, stories to tell and no need to hide, laughing at memories, making some more. A friendship like this you just can't ignore. Daniel and the Macmaster, cruising so free, chasing the sun, chasing a dream, from Hoboken's night to England's green. Life's an adventure, just wait and see. Maybe we'll settle, maybe we won't. Keep moving forward, we know what we want. Roads keep calling, we answer with speed. A life's full of stories, that's all we need. Daniel and the Macmaster, cruising so free, chasing the sun, chasing a dream, from Hoboken's nights to England's green. Life's an adventure, just wait and see. And then the outro, you ready? So here's to the miles, here's to the years, here's to the laughter, the love and the cheers. No matter the road, no matter the scene, Daniel and the Macmaster living the dream.
And kids, that's why you don't drink alcohol.
Chat GBT.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was going to say that, right? Or Lee's been on a bender last night.
Onwards.
I know it's only cause they know when we the best. Mike skills don't put me to the test. We don't got time for the rest. Y'all haters is a mess. Give me my props, thinking we gon' stop. All I got is love for those that's riding with me. All these models vibing with me. Say so, please don't max the case low. Rolling that dice, a 7 would be nice. Text coming in, love to see, love to me. C to C, easily. Sharp flows and got goals, please spread the word. We're kicking haters to the curb. Catching up, all the intrigue. Doing it major league, yeah. Just want you to vibe with me. Touch the sky, come fly with me. Be real, don't lie to me. Where it's going, I already know. Bringing it back. No, bringing it back. No.
Wow. Right, we're at the airport, but it is busy.
Holy guacamole, Batman.
It's busy. That's
To the Batmobile.
to the Macmobile. It's busy. I've never seen the airport this busy here. Look at this.
Mad, yeah?
Look at that. That is mad. You can't park there. You can't. I say you can't park there. Here we go. Beep beep beep. Yeah, there's a space. Don't take your spoiler off.
I already scraped the other day in Santa Cruz.
Do you know who I'm flying with today?
Ryanair. The best in the world. No? Jet 2?
I'm flying with Ryanair, and I might be ringing you in about 3 hours' time to say, can you come and pick me up because they're not letting me on the flight.
Shame on you, McMaster, for downgrading our national airline, Ryanair. But it's not, it's Aer Lingus, but Ryanair are great too.
Right, we'll agree to disagree. However, let's get out.
Best airline in the world.
What is?
A Ryanair.
Ryanair?
Yeah, I'm going to get slayed for that, by the way.
They wanted to charge for going to the loo at one point.
Yeah, great idea.
Onwards. Bro, it's been an absolute pleasure.
It has indeed, my friend.
The Mac returned to Tenerife.
Daddy.
Mr. Mac Daddy. So, I will be back. Not sure when, but thank you very much.
Sooner rather than later. I keep saying I must come to Bradford.
It's Leeds.
See, well, I go to Bradford, see where my mother grew up, and then meet you as well.
You come to Bradford, but let me warn you.
Yeah?
They are the worst drivers, and this is not a joke, in the world.
In the world.
They are the worst
Yeah,
drivers.
I've been told
in the
that by a
world.
few people, actually.
Yeah, Bradford, as soon as you get to Owlcoats roundabout at Pudsey, yeah, that's it.
It's game over.
It's game over. And they've all got bead seats and, you know, things dangling from the rear view mirror and stuff like that. So anyway, onwards, my friends. Right, okay, so I'm already checked in. It is now, what time are we on? What time are we on? Got text coming up there. What time are we on? 12:32. I don't think we fly until about 3:15, so I'm here nice and early so we can just have a wander around the airport, relax and have a look at some of the planes taking off. So, let's get in there. Right, now the only thing I'm thinking is it might be a little too early for me to pop my bag in at the moment, because where's my flight? Where's my flight? East Midlands, Ryanair. Counter. Is that 202 to 205? Counter? Where is that then? 202? That must be the other side or something. Or is it? Let's go and have a look. Let's have a wander around. I want to get rid of this suitcase and then we can get through security as quick as we can and just relax. Come on, onwards. Right, it's this way. So let's see if the check-in's open. Pop my bag in. And then I remember travelling Ryanair years ago from Tenerife, I think. And because you'd not checked in online, they actually charged you more. I don't know whether they still do that if you don't check in. Right, let's find the counter. Bag drop opens 2 hours before the departure. Okay. Right, so we are a little bit early. Now this is the dreaded thing where if you can fit your bags in, isn't it? That they've changed the size of. Right, if it fits, it flies. I mean, you're hardly going to get anything in there. It's like a minute case, isn't it? Now, let's have a look. This was my bag, right? But the wheels don't fit, look. See? Without the wheels, that would go in. See, look. If I put that there, it won't go in with the wheels. Now you see, wheels, bag, that little sort of like gap there. So if you have removable wheels, that bag would fit in there. Crafty. Crafty. Ryanair, low fares, great care. Great care. Right, we've got 45 minutes to kill before the flight. EasyJet. Oh, now they've got a baggage thing as well. Different to Ryanair's, this one. There we go, look. Slightly different. There we go. Now then, one small, 45 by 36 by 20. Is that bigger than Ryanair's? Bet it is, isn't it? Got to be bigger than Ryanair's, that. Let me know in that comment section. Is Ryanair smaller than SleazyJet? Is Lion Air smaller than SleazyJet? Jet 2 all the way, my friends. Jet 2 all the way. Want to see any planes taking off? Ooh, you can actually. Let's have a quick look outside, see if we can get a better view of the planes. Probably a bit warm. Let's go and have a look. Right, okay. 4 minutes and we can check the bags in now. Which one is it? Oh, that's over here. Let's get rid of this suitcase. This is ridiculous now. They're trying to board passengers for Dusseldorf and everyone's just made a massive run for it. It's just absolute chaos. Shame on Ryanair.
I don't think these lot are going to England. Unbelievable.
Absolute chaos. I mean, look, it's madness. This is Ryanair. Just gets better, doesn't it? So basically, the passengers going to Dusseldorf are on the verge of missing the flight because there's not enough people on the check-in there with Ryanair. However, Ryanair, if you just let people take their bag on board without trying to rip people off, there wouldn't be this many people. Right, they're now sending us back into the queue again, East Midlands and Stansted. Couldn't organise in a brewery, if you know what I mean. Madness, isn't it? Absolute crazy. We've got an hour before it flies now, so we'll be lucky to actually board this flight, I'm telling you.
Well, we should just walk backwards to that side instead of walking round that.
Well, not so much me and Jacob, we just... What, when it runs out, attack crying, kicking on.
What's the slurs that tells us to come back in the queue now everybody's in front of us again? Does that work?
All the times that I've travelled, and I've travelled a lot on this channel, this is the most unorganised an airport or an airline has ever been, honestly, and I'm not exaggerating. This is just insane. Literally got 45 minutes now to get on the flight, and we've got to get through security yet. Two people on the counters for all these people that we've had here. Absolute madness. 45 minutes now for the plane. I'm saying we're not going to make it because we've got to get through security yet, and then get through passport control, and then get to the gate. It ain't going to happen. Fingers crossed.
So they just said what flight should be?
Stansted and East Midlands.
Yeah, Stansted.
No, it's okay, but for yours, we got like 1 hour and a half, but for them it's 4 minutes, so we have to do it now, sorry.
East Midlands. Boarding pass, 1 second. Boarding pass. Is the flight on time?
Get your bags on there.
Yeah.
Get yours on there. Sorry.
It's all right. Thank you. Right, now, I want to get through security. Which way is it? There's a gates. Got to get through it. Which way is it? This way. This way. Come on, quick. Right, through security, no time to look at duty free this time. Literally got 25 minutes to get to the gate now, or just about 20 minutes. So we've got to keep going. I need a drink, I'm thirsty. That was insane, ridiculous. East Midlands C40, this way. I needed to get a bottle of water or something. A little bit of a message to the people who are working on checking their bags in. Work faster. Manana, manana. Right, here we are, C40. Right, 15 minutes before takeoff. It ain't taking off on time, I can tell you that now. Still waiting in the baking sun. Wish I'd put my suntan lotion on. I'm sure the people who love Ryanair will have an excuse for this. My excuse is Ryanair should have just booked Jet 2. Oh, there goes the Jet 2 flight. If only I was on that one. Actually, thinking back, I needn't have rushed to that. I could have just had a quiet stroll. Just a leisurely stroll to the gate. I reckon it's going to be about an hour late before takeoff. It's supposed to be taking off at 3:45. It's now 3:47. So I'm saying about an hour before we take off. We shall see. Anyway, on the bright side, getting a last little bit of sunshine. Just wish I'd put my factor 50 on.
On your phone, log in to the Ryanair app and order anything from our in-flight.
Right, on board. It is rather toasty, I have to say. Anyway, at least we're on board now. Can just relax. Can't wait for the food and drink to come round. I need a Diet Coke. I'm absolutely parched after all that. Anyway, well, I'll look outside the window, have a little bite to eat, have something to drink, and get on the way and see how long it's going to be before we take off. It's now 4:05, so we're already 20 minutes late behind schedule. Now that bag looks as big as mine. Don't know how she's got it on here. There's no way that would fit in that box.
I'd like to, on behalf of the crew, I would like to welcome you on board the Ryanair flight FR3153 with destination East Midlands. I would also like to explain you what's happening right now. Unfortunately, the captain that was supposed to operate this flight today with us had an incident coming to the airport, and unfortunately he couldn't make it. And what happened in this case is the company had to call another captain who was basically sitting at home on standby. And yeah, she's doing her best to come here as soon as she can. Actually, I can see her on the staff parking in front of me right now, so she should be here in approximately 5 to 10 minutes. And as soon as she's here, everything else is ready to go. Everybody's on board, so as soon as she comes up, we can close the doors and go. I'd like to apologize for the inconvenience, but I'm sure you will understand. These things sometimes can happen. And also would like to thank you for your patience.
Turned off.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Finally, I'm here. I was just called from standby, so that was the time I needed to come from my home to this place. And now it will take another 5 to 10 minutes at least to have a look at the documents. Once we are fully ready, we will start our journey into East Midlands. Thank you very much for your understanding.
Oh, well, I think everything that could go wrong with this flight has gone wrong so far. Fingers crossed. Oof. I don't know. Anyway, another 10 minutes. It's going to be about an hour late, like I said.
And the footpath markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle, and at the rear of the cabin. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. Now please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table folded, armrests down, and window blinds open.
Las salidas de emergencia se encuentran localizadas a ambos lados. Póngase su mascarilla antes de ayudar a otros. Los chalecos salvavidas, su equipaje de mano deberá estar adecuadamente colocado.
things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to
Right, so I've got myself a Twix, some Pringles and a Diet Coke. I did actually want a sandwich. They've run out of sandwiches. They've also run out of any sort of like real food. So they haven't got any lasagnas or anything. Just fast food really, like crisps, Twix and drinks. Not really going very well this flight, is it? We've actually lost the pilot and had to have a standing pilot. Apparently words are going around that the pilot's actually got into a bit of a collision on the way here, allegedly anyway, so declared a bit of a major incident there with the pilot. Hopefully the pilot's okay, he or she. I'm sure they will be if that's what happened. Rumours, gossip. Anyway, we're going to eat these. No point in marking them out of 10 because it's a Pringles and a Coke and a Twix. Guess I'll have to eat when I land. There we go. Anyway, got about another 3 hours to go. Good grief. Could anything else go wrong? Fingers crossed it won't. Now, I did read something which has put me off of Pringles online. If you put them under a microscope, apparently you can see lots of little mites and things crawling around in them. I don't know whether there's any truth in that. Let me know in the comments section, because it's kind of put me off Pringles. But there we go. I'm not going to think about it. Right, okay, so Pringles, Twix and a Diet Coke all came to a total of £9.87, ouch, and that didn't even include rubber gloves or the Vaseline. Crikey. Anyway, it's filled a little bit of a hole until I get back and land at East Midlands Airport, and I get myself something to eat a little bit later on. Not very healthy at all. Let me know in that comment section though about the Pringles. Is that true? Put them under a microscope, you can see things moving around. It's put me off. But you see all sorts of stuff on the internet now, and you never know whether it's true or not. Anyway, I shall catch you guys in a bit. I've just got about just under 3 hours left of the journey, so I'll catch you in a little while.
have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says,
Give you a quick update on our flight today. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 7,000 meters over the sea level. We're doing a speed slightly less than 800 kilometers per hour. We are just about to start our descent towards East Midlands. Right now, just a couple of minutes, you will be able to see on the right side, the right hand side of the airplane. And yeah, we started our descent now. We expect to be landing in approximately 25 minutes from now. And the latest weather forecast that we have at East Midlands is clear skies with just slight winds and a temperature of 2 degrees. On behalf of the crew, I would like to thank you for choosing us to fly today, and we wish you a safe return. Right now, I'm glad to welcome you to East Midlands Airport, where the local time is 15 minutes to 9. Please remain seated with your seats secure the fasten until the aircraft has come into complete stop. As the counting has switched off the fasten seatbelts are for you. Please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items of your carry-on luggage may fall down and cause injuries. Please refrain from smoking until you reach the designated smoking area located outside the terminal building. We have a rider of passenger on board for today. We would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us, and we wish you a nice stay in East Midlands. Thank you.
That's the airplane that we went on the other day. No, the one we went on, that's the airplane that we went on. I remember seeing that.
Having crew to the outdoors and book a road check. Thank you.
You're back in front.
Yeah, no, I will have that.
Thank you.
Hi. Oh. Right, through passport control. Now, I just need my suitcase. And hopefully, that won't take too long. Come on. Where are you, suitcase? I tell you what, there was a lot bigger suitcases on that plane than mine. I don't know whether you noticed that. And that is how you do that right now. Let's get out of here. Right, I think what I'm going to do is grab myself a little coffee from Greggs. Always good to be greeted by Greggs when you get back to the UK, isn't it? Maybe a little cheese and onion pasty. Well, that was an exciting flight there, wasn't it? It's never a dull moment on this channel. We'd got chaos at the baggage check-in. Then we've got delays on the plane. Then we've got the pilot not turning up because they'd had some kind of accident or whatever. absolute crazy. It's never straightforward on this channel, but you know, we need a little bit of drama, don't we? Otherwise it'd be boring. Anyway, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video once more, and they are Surfshark, for making this trip possible. Don't forget, click on the link in the description down below, or get your mobile phone and scan that QR code that you can see on screen now, or head over to surfshark.com/MacMaster and get yourself an additional 4 months free of Surfshark. So thank you very much, Surfshark. Don't forget, links in the description. I've even pinned the link to the top of the comment section for you. Thank you for watching. I shall see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, and I think it's time for a pasty now and a coffee. I'll see you later. Bye bye.